Everyone in town said the old boarding house had 20 rooms. But when I stayed there, I discovered a 21st, and I wish I had never opened it. The gray wood boarding house stood at the edge of a dying town, its wooden shingles curled, and its porch leaning like a drunk ready to collapse. Still, it was cheap, and as a journalist chasing strange stories, I had no choice. The landlady, Mrs. Carter, was a pale woman with sharp eyes. She gave me my key without a smile. "Keep to your room after midnight," she warned. Her tone was flat, not superstitious, more like a strict rule. That night, I settled into my creaking bed with my notebook. The wind howled outside, shaking the thin glass. At exactly midnight, the hallway outside grew unnaturally silent. No floorboard groans, no wind, no sound at all. And then I heard it. A door unlocking. Slow, metallic, unmistakable. But when I peeked into the hallway, there was nothing. Only shadows stretching down the corridor. Yet the sound repeated every night I stayed. Midnight, a lock clicking, a door opening, then silence. On the fourth night, I decided to find it. The corridor stretched longer than I remembered, as though the house had grown. At the far end stood a door I had never seen before. No number plate, no light above it. Just black wood that seemed to drink the glow of my flashlight. When I touched the handle, the metal pulsed warm like skin. Inside was nothing. A room with no windows, no furniture, just four walls. And yet, it wasn't empty. A shadow stood in the middle. It looked like me. Same height, same build. But its face was wrong, blurred, smeared, like a reflection in rippling water. It tilted its head, and then it whispered in my own voice, "Leave before I finish taking your place." My chest locked with terror. I slammed the door shut and ran. Back. The next morning, I confronted Mrs. Carter. Her face paled. "You saw it, didn't you?" she whispered. "That room is not for the living. Once it chooses you, it follows." I wanted to leave. But that night, the sound came again. Midnight. A door unlocking. Only this time, it was my room's door. When I turned, I saw my shadow rise from the floor, standing taller, clearer, more solid than me. Its face had sharpened, now almost identical to mine. It smiled and whispered, "There's only room for one of us." The candle beside my bed flickered violently. And in that final second before darkness swallowed me, I realized something chilling. The room with no windows wasn't inside the boarding house. It was inside me.